Caspian takes you out to the balcony, out into the cold, fresh night. And as you make it to the railing, he leans against it, turning to you, looking down at you, meeting your eyes. There's a unsettling gaze in his eyes. It's not, you don't feel threatened, but the eyes and the sorrow that they reflect don't match the young, charming face. You're an absolute delight, my lady. Yet, you strike me as someone who's more than a pretty face.
I could say the same for you, Caspian.
Then we are the same.
Perhaps we are. Perhaps like calls to like.
Yeah. Some would say that means we're soulmates, does it not?
Well, that's a bit straightforward, don't you think?
He gives you a cheeky smile. Perhaps. He looks back at you again, studying your face, your scars, your eyes. There's a burden in your eyes, not of weight, but of fire and blood. What have you seen, my lady?
Would be here all night, Caspian. And then, I suppose, another night, considering what your eyes look like.
Well, perhaps, and I pray this isn't too forward, you could convince your brother to help me escort you, and well, we could spend the voyage talking.
It wouldn't throw any plans that you have off the rails? Nothing with a destination you're trying to get to?
I go with the tides, wherever they take me.
I'll consider your offer. I have a question, though.
Of course.
You say you've been to Lustria many times, yet you've kept your leg and your cane like that. The medicinal properties over there and their work, it could heal it in a minute. Do you choose to stay like this?
I do.
As a reminder?
A reminder, and as a symbol for my crew, for myself, for my enemies, that regardless of what happens to us, it's our choice in how we carry on, how we carry ourselves. Something that cripples us could be the same thing that helps us stand tall. This cane, for example, and he lifts it up and holds it out to you. And you realize the cane itself, although it has a lead-worn top and the cane itself, you realize, isn't wood. It's some kind of twisted metal. The cannonball and the railing that went through my leg. He nods to it.
And you fashioned a cane out of it?
My crew did, yes. The ball didn't hit me directly. Like I said, it mercifully just went just behind me. The railing, however, and he leans on the rail as he opens up his jacket and kind of pulls his shirt loose back, and you can see a large scar on the side of his hip. Straight through my spine.
It's a miracle you're still walking then, even with the limp.
It's a miracle I'm just alive.
Yes.
Again, we shouldn't let the things that cripple us stop us. It's a perfect example of turning a bad thing into something good.
I quite like that thinking. The ideology.
Anyway, well, I'd better get you inside. I don't have any sisters of my own, but I'm well aware of the looks and glances men trade one another. Don't think your brother would be too happy if I kept you out here for long.
No, but perhaps my brother just needs to loosen up a little bit.
I'd be the same in his place. My beautiful young sister out with a stranger. Plenty of merit to worry.
Sorry, did he say he didn't have a sister?
No.
Yeah. Perhaps you're right.
He takes back his cane and takes your hand. It's been a pleasure, my lady. And he brings your hand to his lips and gives you a soft kiss before letting it go, bowing and heading back inside.
Yeah. I'll stay on the balcony a little longer.
As you watch him go, you can see the envious looks of more than a few ladies glancing out to the balcony and the sudden excitement as they see him walking back in. And like chickens to feed, they begin flocking around him. Some asking for dance, some just striking up conversation, some suddenly with their blouses lower than they started. And he entertains them. But as you watch, he glances over his shoulder back at you and smiles before turning back and disappearing onto the dance floor with one of them.
Okay. I'll just stay on the balcony a little longer. Just breathing in the fresh air. Turning the thought over in my head.
The night and the feast slowly begins winding down. Only the prominent guests now are around, still drinking onto dessert. Music has turned more into a soft finisher for the night. Bjorn, where are you?
I would have walked back in after a little while and tried to go around and speak to the most important people.
Yep.
Well, yeah, everyone I can get to.
Sure. And the rest of you guys?
I imagine when Jace was trailing Drea, he would have found a way up to the roof, like near the balcony that they were on, and he's just gonna stay there and try and magic.
Okay.
He's gonna pull a needle and a thread from the inside of his jacket, thread the needle, and then just continually throw it off the balcony and pull it back just to get the feeling of it.
Yep.
And that's it.
Okay. Dario?
Dario will want to go up to Bjorn.
Would have what?
I want to talk to Bjorn.
Outside or inside?
Probably when he stepped out.
Okay. Awesome. All right, we'll get to that in a second. Torvin is still
Entertaining
okay.
and being entertained.
Okay. Absolutely. The ladies, although might have overlooked you, in the presence of Leaf, Bjorn, and Caspian, are now quite taken by your witty charm. Before Bjorn heads back in, you find yourself in the hall, and you can just see him staring up at one of the paintings of a scene of the village itself. Your boots echo in the hallway as you make your way towards him, the music and laughter dulling in the background as you come to stand beside him.
Being home is different than you thought, isn't it?
Yeah. This is more the welcome you should have gotten.
And maybe it's one I'll get one day.
You will. As for me, I am... I'm not new to the attention. But those eyes that follow now carry weight, carry questions. I don't think I'm ready.
You sound like me a couple of weeks ago. But you're the Baron. You can answer their questions however you like, if you choose to answer them at all.
Right. But more and more I feel that it was a mistake to return. How would they feel? No responsible head. And now that one returns, he leaves within 24 hours. What sort of message does that send?
As far as they know, you could be doing something for them.
Right.
And you are. You're trying to save the world. If you stayed here, Dillinger might not exist in 7 years, 10 years.
But will they ever really understand that?
Beyond what we've done, what we're doing, and what we're going to do, the only people that will understand are the people that were there beside us.
When the only thing these people will see is another lord walking away.
For now.
How do I make them believe that I care?
You come back. And you do what you were born to do.
But the road we walk, who knows if they will be coming back.
We have to believe that this isn't the end of the road for us.
So can I ask them to believe it? I don't want to promise them something that may never come true.
Don't promise. Just... You can tell them whatever you wish. You could tell them you're making allies, you're working on something, you could even tell them you're trying to save the world. You can't please everyone. Just, you have people that want you here, and you don't have family members trying to kill you. So, from what I can see, you've got a pretty good right there.
Right.
Just
Sorry.
enjoy yourself. At least for tonight. You're home. Just enjoy a nice warm bed and the safety.
It is good to be back, regardless. I just, it's right. I'll work it out. At least you're here with me, right?
Sorry, can I just add, like, because Torvin's picked up on a similar thing, like, you know, that he's here and they're excited, and then he's figured the same thing that, you know, how are they going to look when he leaves. So once he's gathered enough interest, like from people, and he wants to try and get a few of the more important people, people that he knows will spread a word. He's actually going to sort of, I guess, persuade or deceive them into like telling him that what Bjorn's going to leave for is a selfless act, without telling him exactly what it is, but he's going to make it seem real dramatic and, you know, save the world sort of thing without giving away any details, hoping that that will spread.
Okay. All right. So this is obviously happening. You probably started this while they're outside.
Yeah.
Yep. Easy. As you guys are having this conversation, you hear the music and laughter get louder as the door opens and closes, and then down the hall, you hear him before you see him. The tap, scrape, tap, scrape,
Down towards us.
tap, scrape as Caspian comes into torchlight. I apologise for the interruption, my lords. I just want to wish you a good night and remind you of my offer. I'll be here the night should you wish a capable ship to escort you to Lustria.
You'll be staying here the night in Ragnos?
I'm afraid the cold gives me trouble as he taps his leg. No shape to ride back tonight.
Alright, well, thank you for attending.
Wouldn't have missed it.
I'll think on it overnight.
Of course. He bows. Good night, my lords.
Good night, Caspian.
Slowly turns, starts walking away from you. Tap, scrape. Tap, scrape. Tap, scrape. Before disappearing down the hole.
We should probably get back.
Are you alright before we do?
I'm gonna have to be, aren't I?
Fortunately, that is the responsibility of Lordship.
Yeah. So great.
I'm here if you need.
Thank you. Head back in.
Before we head back
Oh,
in,
sorry.
that's right. Dario would just say to Bjorn, like just before we open the doors, you come from a long line of orphans, and you have a big role to play. I genuinely believe you'll be the best. And then
Don't say that.
then he'll walk through.
As soon as you head back to the Great Hall, Lady Brightwater. So you're going to attend to any of these before you leave?
How many is there exactly?
289 cases.
And this is just like a sign and
No, my lord. These are trials, court hearings,
oh,
things to discuss with the village spokespeople.
right.
We could get it done if we start now.
Lady Brightwater, do you know, I've always admired your intellect.
Thank you. So did your father.
And you have a way with people. In
I
fact,
do.
You know what? This just occurred to me. What if I was to put you in charge of resolving...
Me, my lord.
I mean, I can't think of anyone better, can you?
Well, my husband, but it is unfortunate
Sadly,
he
he has
passed away.
Yes.
Oh, you heard.
Well, quite recently, actually.
Sigma rest his soul. Heart attack.
Shock.
Do you know he was the local taxman?
I did.
Yes, your father appointed him. Oh, only a few years after you were born. Oh, your mother. You have her eyes. She was gorgeous. I was there at their wedding, you know. There at your birth as well. My husband and I. Did I mention Lord Brightwater has passed? Sigma rest his soul.
Dear God, you're really gonna leave it, John?
Yes, this you have.
So are you going to attend to this before you leave?
I'll get started right now, shall I? And I'm just gonna take the ledger or whatever she's got.
She doesn't have anything, as Larry has already taken it, and as he sees you getting stuck with her again, he comes over and reminds Lady Brightwater that it's time for her medicine. And as he meets your eyes and gives you a polite nod,
Double dose, I think.
Looks around.
he leads her
Plot
away
twist, it wasn't a heart attack.
out to the kitchen and away from you.
Surely that's the worst of it. I say as I turn back to...
You turn back and you just see Leaf coming back through one of the more private balconies, tucking his shirt back in, and as he wipes his lips and confidently walks back to the table, a few seconds later, a scandalous-looking noblewoman comes out the same door. You realise that scandalous-looking woman's husband is seated at the table.
Fuck's sake.
Cousin! Come on, don't tell me you're off to bed. You've missed half the fun.
What the fuck was that?
Oh. Oh, her.
Yes.
Oh, she just, oh, nothing. Just a chat about the elusive maiden and...
It has to stop, Leaf. I'm sorry. I want to just enjoy the night. And I have. This is great.
You're right.
And I can't leave with this happening.
You're right.
Look. We'll talk about it in the morning. All right?
Your father always said that, cousin. No, look, you're right. You're right. No, I have to step up and...
Just enjoy the night. No more of that, because that causes problems. And don't even get me started on Lady Brightwater and her
She's still alive.
209 problems that she wants someone to deal with.
I thought she died, honestly, but...
Did you know Lord Brightwater was dead?
Oh, it was her husband that died.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
bless his soul.
Enjoy the night. None of that. We'll talk in the
The
morning.
lady walks past and pinches Leaf's bottom on the way
Hey,
past.
hey! Did I recognise her?
Yeah, she's an older woman, like much older than Leaf.
Oh my God.
And as you call out, she turns back to you. My lord! Oh, it's such a pleasure to have you back here.
Right.
Your cousin has
Yes.
looked after us very well.
You know, there are laws about what's the word for it? Fucking around.
Adultery.
That's the one. Thank you.
She starts going
Torvin.
red in the face and looks over her shoulder. Looks over her shoulder back at her husband, who's still seated at the table in conversation with a group of men.
It's just
Not sure what you're talking about, my lord.
oh, just I've just, you know, I've been traveling and I've just realized that that's actually a law everywhere. That's probably, and it's, you know, the law should be respected. I think, Lady
Stale.
Stale. Stale? Stale?
Stale.
Just stale.
She gives you...
Is that your husband over there?
It is, she says quietly, more quietly than you're talking.
Right. You know what? my memory and what it is, I have forgotten his name. Could you reintroduce us?
Right now, my lord. Perhaps I should go to the privy first. Nature calls.
Right. Well, I'll just see to it myself then.
Or I could introduce you now, if you like.
Oh, that would be great, as long as you can hold it.
This seems important enough to hold for a few minutes. And she fixes her hair and is surprised at the few buttons that are...
As I'm walking with her, I look back at Leaf, I'm like...
He just puts his hands up as another girl comes up to him. And as he smiles at her and then looks back at you, you see him put a stern face look on and shake his head at her, looking mockingly serious. You make your way over. Lady Stale introduces you very nervously to her older husband, and you're soon joined in conversation about the state of Raganos, the expeditions that have called off. Your thoughts are asked for, but the group of men are all older than you, and you feel yourself being tested and questioned in a way where your answers are dissected.
Huh. Okay. Or you want to play that out?
No, I need you to roll a performance check for me.
If Dario is nearby, he'll just give him bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
As you're up on the stage.
You just rip a solo and I'm like, oh yeah, I
Can
got this.
Can I say, in the meantime, after a few minutes on the balcony, Dre would have wild shaped into a crow and just float around to get some fresh air. Spotting Jace on the roof, she'll land next to him and transform back to just sit there with him.
Okay.
Do you say intelligence?
Performance.
Intelligence? Okay.
I guess no, it's performance.
Okay. How much? What do I do with bardic again?
1d6. You can do it after the roll if you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Is that scary? Oh, that's a 6. So, 18.
Looks like your dad's passed on his wisdom, young wolf.
Well, you know. What'd you say?
Looks like your father's passed on his wisdom, young wolf.
Well, he tried at least.
Failed with your cousin there.
Well, I think the lessons are somewhere in there. It's just struggling to recall.
It's because all the blood's in his dick and not up here.
Right. Yep. Took the words right out of my mouth. What was it that you did again? So Lord
Stale.
is this Stale?
Yeah, there's a group of them, but
Okay.
Stale seems to be leading the conversation.
Right. So, what is happening with the situation of the taxman around here? I've heard that Lord Brightwater has passed.
Lord Brightwater passed almost 8 months ago. I myself now look after the taxation.
Lord Stale.
Yes, my lord.
It's okay, Victoria. My friend and I have a trick to show you. You fuck. We'll only do it if you subscribe. Are you ready for this? We'll do it at the same time. 3, 2, 1.